Welcome to Sergio Creativity.
Welcome to your Finnish language session. In this method, there is no writing, no memorizing, and no homework. If you try to memorize, your brain will stop focusing on the logic. Just listen and speak. If you need a moment to think, hit pause after I ask a question. Let's start with a solid foundation. The word for am, as in I am, is olen. Say it with me. Olen. Student, how do you say I am? Olen. Good. Now, the word for you, one person, is sinä, and the verb are is olet. Student, how do you say you are? Sinä olet. Perfect. Now, to turn you are into a question, are you? We take the verb, put it at the front, and add a little question hook. Ko. Are you becomes oletko. Student, try to ask, are you? Oletko. Excellent. Let's use the word for a neighbor, naapuri. Ask, are you a neighbor? Oletko sinä naapuri? Now let's look at the word for who, kuka. Using our building blocks, how would you ask, who are you? Kuka sinä olet? Exactly. Now, in Finland, people usually speak a bit more relaxed than in books. Minä becomes mä. Olen becomes on. Student, try the relaxed spoken way of saying, I am. Mä oon. Good. Now, sinä becomes sä, and olet becomes oot. How do you say the relaxed you are? Sä oot. So, how would you ask, who are you, in the street? Kuka sä oot? Brilliant. Now let's talk about where people are. The word for where is missä. Student, ask, where are you, formally. Missä sinä olet? Good. Now the ending for in or at is usually sa or sa. The word for store is kauppa. To say in the store, the P gets soft and turns into a B. It becomes kaupassa. Student, tell me, I am in the store. Olen kaupassa. Perfect. Now, let's talk about what someone is doing. What is mitä? The verb to do is tehdä. You do is teet. Student, how do you ask, what do you do? Or, what are you doing? Mitä sinä teet? And if you want to say, I am at work is a set phrase. Töissä. Olen töissä. Let's try a logic check. If to speak is puhua and you speak is puhut, how do you ask someone, do you speak English? English is englantia. Remember the question hook, ko. Puhutko sinä englantia? And how do you say, I don't speak? I don't is en. En puhu. Now, put it all together into a mini story. Scenario. You meet someone. Ask who they are, where they are, and if they speak English. First, who are you? Kuka sinä olet? Second, where are you? Missä sinä olet? Third, do you speak English? Puhutko sinä englantia? Excellent work! You aren't just memorizing phrases, you were using the Finnish logic grid to build them yourself.
Nähdään pian. See you soon.